Now, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, What's Up G, back with another banger, and I am the best reporting on hip hop and entertainment. Now, it's looking like our boy Kendrick Lamar can't catch a break because DJ Akademiks just wants to keep this Drake beef going on. You know, Joey Badass just dissed him last week, and now Akademiks is hopping on the hate train. You know he gonna hop on the hate train. We gonna follow this story. Make sure y'all drop a like on this, subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get right into this reaction. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Are you not entertained? Listen, I don't know what it is about May in hip hop, but the last 2 years in May has been absolutely insane. If you love rappers that just rap, if you love competition, regardless of who's rapping, then I'm sure you've been sitting back, relaxing, maybe sipping a little wine, and enjoying the back and forth and all the records we've been getting the last couple of days. Right now, we
Facts.
got Joey Badass versus the West Coast. More specifically, TDE affiliated rappers. Now, these guys have been throwing little subs here and there, just basically edging us the last couple of months. But it really kicked off with the Joey Badass, Big Sean, and Absol freestyle. Rayvon dropped his diss record to Joey called Whole Era, then Joey responded back with the finals. Reason jumped in and dropped the Dead Apple. AZ Chike jumped in with What Would You Do? Daylight jumped in with his record. Then we had a couple New York rappers jumped in, CJ Fly, Kai Cash, and we also had J1 as well. Then Joey Badass came out with my favorite diss record so far. Maybe because it was featuring Loaded Lux. Yes, he jumped in as well with Joey. The record is called My Town and it was amazing. Rayvon then responded with Golden Eye. Then we had Daylight respond back with Ayo. Joey then came back. Yes, this is like a Royal Rumble at this point. He came back with Crash Dummy. Daylight dropped 2 more records. And finally, at this very moment that I'm recording this video, Hitter J3 also stepped in with The Last Supper. So it's been a very crazy, very busy, but also very
cooking.
entertaining last couple of days. But the main question everybody wants to know, or everybody has been asking for, when is Kendrick Lamar going to respond to Joey? Joey has always felt like he belongs with the top rappers in the game, and right now, so far, he's actually proven those words to be true. Back in 2022, he claimed he was the top 3 rappers of his generation, alongside, you guessed it, Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. Now, if you ask me, do I think Kendrick views Joey as an equal or somebody that could get close to his level? Absolutely not. But looks like we just received confirmation that Kendrick will be responding. We just don't know when. Glasses Malone, who is closely affiliated with Kendrick and his camp, somebody asked him today, hey, do you think Kendrick should respond to Joey? Glasses responded back saying, Joey knows sure as shit bars are coming his way. When is the question. As you guys all know, Kendrick is on tour right now, a stadium tour. So getting to the booth might be a little bit tricky. But let's also acknowledge that there's a crowd of people, specifically Drake fans. Y'all don't get mad at me in the comments, but certain Drake fans really only want Kendrick to respond just so they can say he lost as some kind of revenge for Drake. DJ Akademiks came out today and said, yo, if Kendrick does not respond back to Joey, I'm not talking about it, and I'm not gonna cover it.
Yo, bro, could y'all stop telling me Joey and everybody drop? Yo, respectfully, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. Yo, I'm tapping out of all of y'all, like, you see all y'all little dick rider, like, media? Y'all carry this shit. Y'all make this relevant. I'm good off of this Joey and whoever shit. I'm gonna tell you why. Kendrick should respond. I don't want to hear about AZ. I don't want to hear about none of them responding. Joey Badass is bitch slapping every nigga on the West Coast lyrically. I seen Absol sit there and like he looking around like he don't even know what planet he on. What I'm saying is this: if Kendrick not responding, I'm not covering this shit. So all y'all niggas like, oh, why you don't cover lyrics? Because when the boy got called out, he didn't send out Smiley. He ain't send out top 5. He ain't send out nobody else. He popped out. Listen, you call for the king, we want the king. I don't want to see the fucking gestures pop out. Sorry, I don't care about it. Y'all about to give Kendrick a pass because, oh, no. Kendrick need to respond, otherwise Joey won. That's it. Over. I don't give a fuck about what these other West Coast niggas are talking about. Joey Badass gave belt to ass, and the king is acting like he's on tin tin tin. No. Respond, nigga. But let me guess. You only respond when it's an advantageous situation where you could cloud up. Been told y'all, fraud. If Kendrick don't when Drake was the nigga, let me not even call him bum ass, but bum ass motherfucking Pusha T said he wanted smoke. Drake stepped up for smoke. Oh, Kendrick too big to respond to Joey Badass? So Joey Badass got to beat like 15 niggas by himself just to get to Kendrick? Fuck out of here. I'm not listening to not one of them West Coast niggas songs. I need Kendrick to respond. And the day he respond, I'll cut the Diddy trial. But until then, all them other niggas, we ain't want to hear y'all. We want to hear Kendrick. A nigga trying to come for the crown. He ain't trying to come for the nigga who we don't know. He coming for the crown. If Kendrick not responding, I don't care. I don't want to hear about AZTK and whoever else and Abs. The nigga sat in a cypher with Absol violating the West Coast, and Absol was acting like he didn't even understand English. I was like, is this real? I'm good. Kendrick, you pop out and show niggas. I need you to pop out and show niggas because you was definitely down when it was Drake. But don't let me find out that you only pop out. I always hated this about Control. He dropped Control, never responded to nobody. Yeah, the big dogs didn't respond to it, but you had mad people who responded to it. You had the Meeks, you had other people. You want to beef for them. He ain't want to rap battle with them. Because a nigga only rap battle when he think he could gain something. He number one now. He don't want to rap battle no more. So if Kendrick not responding, I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. Joey, you won. It's over. West Coast, y'all all lost. Yeah, he beat y'all 1v15. If y'all savior won't respond, it's over. I don't give a fuck. Joey, you won. Y'all can send out all the TDE bots. None of y'all niggas popped out when Drake was going against Kendrick because y'all know Kendrick, that was his shit. That nigga's trying to get the top title. He trying to go at Kendrick. He ain't trying to go at no motherfucking Absol. They pick and choose. They make up rules. I don't like it. I ain't covering no type of battle until Kendrick pop out. If Kendrick give that nigga half a bar, you will see me do a whole stream. Until then, I don't give a fuck what these other niggas. Because here's the thing. Joey Badass, you giving these niggas a whooping of their lifetime. You're applying belt to ass. I'm about to call Joey Badass the king of the West. That's a fact. Belt whooping. This is how it is. Yo, Joey from New York. Y'all LA niggas don't get froggy. Y'all niggas never really been like that with New York niggas. Like, we not talking about Toronto niggas. We talking about, yo, Joey, he not calling for help. He not tagging them 5 niggas. He's slapping up all 15 of y'all niggas because y'all hero won't come out and play.
Hey, listen, Kendrick, take your time with your response.
Hey, sitting here listening to Akademiks eat some food is diabolical. That was disgusting. We're going to start there. But off the jokes though. This is actually the one time, I mean, he coming from a place of a hater, but I can understand his premise because Kendrick has called people out and people do respond to him. So now he is the number one guy. And actually, this is one of the rare times when Akademiks admitted that Drake is not the guy anymore. And he said Kendrick is number one. If you actually paid attention to that, it's a changing in mindsets. But beyond that, I think Kendrick does have to respond, but Kendrick kind of put himself in his position to respond because he came up saying, like, you say my name and it's on. But not only that, he came up off of saying people's name also. So now when somebody's saying your name, but you ain't going to respond, and he is Joey running through the West Coast right now. Now, when I think Kendrick Lamar responds, I think he's going to demolish Joey. I don't even think it's going to be close. I think if Kendrick sits down and actually writes for Joey, it's going to, like on Street Fighter, boom, 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 KO. It ain't even going to be close just because where I think they at lyrically. I think honestly, I'm just being honestly. I don't mind Joey, but I think he struggles sometime on the beat, just like adding words and taking away words to make sure it's flowing and all that real good. And yeah, I just don't see it because Kendrick, he'll hop on the beat and it's impeccable. From the bars to the flow, I don't think it's going to be a really a close match, y'all. So y'all drop it in the comments or let me know how y'all feel. Y'all think it's going to be close? Cause listen, I'm gonna tell you, bro. The way Kendrick has mastered a lot of the arts of rap and hip hop, I don't think Joey has mastered as many parts of the genre. And not only that, as a battle rapper, I think Kendrick's a little bit better. All right, but Joey is running through the West, like he said. This is one of the rare times, y'all. We gonna agree with the Glazer, the top Glazer, and I do believe that Kendrick will respond. But I think when he responds, he gonna take his head off. That's what I honestly believe. Y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Joey doing his thing on the West Coast, holding it down for New York, because New York been dead. New York been looking for Joey Badass for the last 15 years. And I don't even, Joey Badass, he cool. But yeah, Kendrick gotta come out and rectify this. He gotta come out and rectify this, but I believe he will though. All right. So it's your boy, what's up, Jay? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Joey. They saying he running through the West Coast. Let me know if Kendrick should pop out and belt the ass on him. Let me know how y'all feel about this. All right. If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, I love y'all. Hold up, take a second and disrespect that like button. I'm out with y'all.